Hey V, line them up.
in danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Out to his right. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And this ball incomplete.
AV,
on 3rd down.
line them up.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. Want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to come to the way.
And good coverage by both teams. They stop him before you get any return claimed up. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Oh, the ball's out. And the Giants come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And take what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Giants. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To meet them just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Mahomes. Defenders draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down.
Here's Sam Martin now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that 1st effort, which he shanked. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to.
Intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set him up at the 35. First down throw, Mahomes, one to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27.
Hey, yo, Daniel, what's this?
And a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mahomes back. Runners to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think
Boy, Blim, spinning house shit.
a short game.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Throwing now, Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Giants. The PAT up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Arkay, let it be.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. Position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And third down coming up.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid. short yardage situations.
Trying to see the outside, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Simmons. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond
AV,
the
line 'em
45-yard
up.
line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sam Martin is set to kick off.
Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the 2nd half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and they'll manage to get this for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with him again. And it's going to be 1st and 4. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Here's a run. He's going to be shot just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach Once again, it's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 12 yards on that hookup. That's good for a Giants first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he gets this up close to the 40. Big Walter Nolan. A rookie out of Ole Miss. There to make him stop.
Brings up second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. And he's in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, New York. For the rookie Higgins, the second pick of the second round. He has his first NFL touchdown.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not gonna work out.
He's getting killed this beat.
On first down, it's Richardson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Travis Hunter.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you were sitting here saying, certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Throwing now on third and long. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up fourth down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch.
Hey, run that shit, Lou.
To the ball to force a turnover on down. From the 39, here's a first and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up.
Hey, run that shit, Lou.
There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. This is Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, run that shit, Lou.
Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike. This is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Third and long for Mahomes. He'll air one out for Higgins.
Hey, run that shit, Lou.
Oh, for the 5th time. He is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. He's going to go out of bounds on a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around
Hey, run that shit, Lou.
and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And you even have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll go again defensive. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards.
Hey, run that shit, Lou.
First down, Cowboys.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Right ahead, they go offensive. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
It's now second and 6 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down and 6. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a second and 6.
Hey, V, line them up.
Richardson to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That is brought in at the 10, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout To throw is Mahomes. That's out wide for Chubb. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's taken in by Chubb. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Hey, V, line them up.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Richardson. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
A run with Benson. And they'll take this down inside 35. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A draw to Benson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Cowboys first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and 6. Now give up the middle of Benson. And a big way forward. Gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Let's go. They'll drop the throw.
Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
On second down, going up top, and more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
But like, this is entering the wrong rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. At this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch.
Hey, V, line them up.
Blood on the leaves and blood at the roots. Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. From the poplar trees. From the poplar trees.
Yeah. Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo. it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo.
shout out David.
Hey, V, line them up.
put the pressure building up. When I catch 'em lacking, bet the time is running up.